Hey, how you doing? This is Kawan Mayo, online entrepreneur, six-figure earner, and still top earner at Royalty. So today I want to talk to you about just really how big Wi-Fi really is. Because a lot of people are misinformed, and I got into a few debates with people that just don't get it. And they say, "Well, why would I need Wi-Fi when my phone has free Wi-Fi?" Or they say, "My phone has a hotspot," and they just really don't realize that once you leave your home and you start going into the outside world, that Wi-Fi is just not available like you think it is. And you start going into the real world, you start seeing that, okay, your phone is fine, but what about your laptop, your tablet? What about the kid? Maybe the kid doesn't have a service, but you still let them play with the tablet at home, and now they're out and about, and guess what? That tablet's not working. So it's a lot of different emphasis. Even your own data. Yeah, your phone has data, but what happens when your phone data runs out? Now what? You need to start searching for Wi-Fi, right? So it's just it's a conception out there that, oh no, this isn't needed. So I'm gonna go with this article, and this is actually a recent article, but this was published in February 9th, 2018. All right, so you can see right here. So and it's interesting. So let's just dive right into it. So it says fans use 16.31 gigabytes of Wi-Fi data during Super Bowl 52 at US Bank Stadium. Now let's just think about how huge that is. 16.31 gigabytes. Do you know how big a gigabyte is? Just 1 gigabyte. You can put your whole computer, everything that's on your computer. I know you might not know computer jargon, so everything that's on your computer, everything that you save, everything that you download, every picture, every video, every uh, post on Facebook. I mean, just everything that you've possibly ever done doesn't even come up to 16 gigabytes. It's gigabytes, excuse me. Nowhere near. You're talking about like over 15 computers worth of data right there. And more than that probably, but I'm just, and that the whole stadium used that up. So that's huge. It is now official. We have a new record for most Wi-Fi data used at a single day event, as fans at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis for Super Bowl 52 used 16.31 gigabytes of data on the Wi-Fi network. According to statistics compiled by Extreme Networks, during the Philadelphia Eagles' thrilling 41-33 victory over the New England Patriots Sunday night, the Amthic Design Network, which uses Cisco Wi-Fi gear, also saw 40,033 unique users. 59% of the 67,612 in attendance, a new top percentage total for any single game network experience. We've been told about. The Dallas Cowboys saw approximately 46,700 unique Wi-Fi users during a playoff game last season, about 50% of attendance at AT&T Stadium. Let that sink in. 50% of the people in the stadium is searching and using the Wi-Fi that they provided. You can't use 47,000 new leads? Let's just think about that for a second. I'm serious. I don't know if you know how huge that is. As a marketer, we all know that the money's in our list. We make all of our money by, building a list and then advertising to them. If you built a list of 46,700 people, do you think that every time that you sent them an offer that you would get at least one sale, two sales, three? Come on, honestly, the numbers game, right? So if you was able to touch 47,000 people every time that you click the button, you're going to be getting sales every single time. Let's keep going. The network also saw a peak concurrent connection of 25,670 users and a peak data transfer rate of 7.867 gigabytes, according to the numbers released by Extreme. Though Extreme Gear was not used in operation of the network, Extreme has a partnership deal with the NFL. Now, the NFL saw the big picture, and imagine that company right now doing big. Oh my God, they probably just loving life because they was able to close that deal, and they got the NFL to jump aboard and offer free Wi-Fi to its customers. Now let's just think about that for a second. What if you talked to the person at the NFL? What if you was the person that was having that conversation? What if you was the person that walked into that business that day? Where would you be sitting right now? How pretty would you be sitting? You know, my elite member, he just landed the firehouse. Okay, think about it. That's a big establishment. So it shows that the door's wide open. We can walk into any establishment, any brick and mortar, sell them on this technology, and have the potential to do some serious numbers. Okay, it says the final total of the 16.31 gigabytes easily puts Super Bowl 52 ahead of the last two Super Bowls when it comes to Wi-Fi data use. Last year at NRG Stadium in Houston, there was 11.8 gigabytes of Wi-Fi use recorded. And at Super Bowl 50 in 2016, there was 10.1 gigabytes of Wi-Fi data used at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. So, in reverse chronological order, the last three Super Bowls are the top three Wi-Fi events indicating the data deemed growth at the NFL's biggest game shows. No sign of slowing down. No sign of slowing down. Combined with the 50.2 gigabytes of cellular data used in and around the stadium on game day. Super Bowl 52 saw a total of 66.51 gigabytes of wireless traffic Sunday in Minneapolis. Are you hearing this? I mean, documentation beats conversation. That's what I love about facts. We ain't talking fiction, we talking facts. And facts have stated that in the past 3 years, this technology has climbed. The more people that's looking for it and needing Wi-Fi, climbed. And there's so many people right now that say, who needs Wi-Fi? Who's searching for Wi-Fi? 50.2 gigabytes of people are searching for Wi-Fi by this article. 46,700 people are looking for Wi-Fi. Half the people at a football game is looking for Wi-Fi. And let's just think about that for a second. People are looking for Wi-Fi at a time you're supposed to be focused on the game. You're supposed to be focused on what's going on, right? No, they're focused on Wi-Fi. They're focused on logging onto the computer. They're focused on checking their Facebook. They're focused on, going to YouTube. They're focused on all these different things because this is the world that we live in now. And you guys got to catch up or get left behind. These are the latest top 10 for Wi-Fi. Super Bowl 52, US Stadium. See right here, Minneapolis. It was February 4th, 2018. That's where they got the 16.31 gigabytes. Super Bowl 51, 11.8 gigabytes. Okay. Super Bowl 50, we just went through that, 10.1 gigabytes. At the Minnesota Vikings versus Philadelphia Eagles NFC Championship game, they got 8.76 gigabytes. And again, these are gigabytes, not megabytes, not gigabytes, gigabytes. All right. So just go look up how much that is and then what that's worth. The Kansas City Chiefs game, September 7, 2017, 8 gigabytes. Up. Okay. Which means that this technology is actually something that people are looking for and wanting every day. And I don't understand how this isn't just like, how this is like really rocket science for people. Like they don't really get that, because if it wasn't, why would so many people be packed in Starbucks? Honestly, you think it's just for the coffee? Oh, such great coffee. So after they finish drinking the coffee, why is there still people there? For the Wi-Fi, obviously, right? Why did McDonald's start serving Wi-Fi? Because they just love their customers so much. They just want to give us just the best experience. The best. Is that the reason why? I doubt it. It's because they know that it's going to keep people there longer. And if people are in there, even if they're just in there sitting, like if I'm sitting somewhere and I finish my burger, I finish my drink, I have no reason to be here. I'm going to leave. But if I sit here for 20 more minutes, 30 more minutes, and I'm on my computer, well, guess what? I might have worked up another appetite. Now maybe I'll go get me an ice cream. Maybe I'll go get me an apple pie. Maybe I'll give me another burger or drink. But either way it goes, it's going to increase sales. And anybody with vision and anybody can see the bigger picture gets that. I just wanted to bring this to you guys, and show you guys just what just how powerful that this technology is. Look at this. From 2014 to 2018, okay, data transferred during the last 5 Super Bowls. Just look at that. Look at this. And look how many people is engaged after kickoff. This is after kickoff. Before kickoff, after kickoff's in blue. Just look at this. Look at the engagement. And you think this isn't working? 40,033 fans were on the wireless network throughout Super Bowl, and there were 25,670 peak concurrent users on the Wi-Fi network. Look at that. 7.8 gigabytes of cloud storage was transferred across the wireless networks. This is why people are using Wi-Fi. Everybody don't have that type of data. Everybody don't have enough data at the time. They might have used up their data, and now they're searching. A 65% increase from Super Bowl. So look, there was a 65% increase from the last Super Bowl. What do you think is going to be next year? And now you have the opportunity and chance to take advantage of that. There was 2.6 gigabytes a day, and then it even shows you what they was using, which is nice. So look, 1.2 gigabytes for music. Remember, I told you, people say, oh, people don't use their Bluetooth like that, and they don't use Wi-Fi. Why not? We using music. We're streaming now. We live in a world now where we stream our music and our entertainment. Our television is watching through streams more than it is through cable. Look at 145.5 gigabytes of YouTube. This is the reason why somebody said, why won't I just use my phone? Because you might have used up all your data playing around on YouTube, and now you're looking for data. And look. What if you want people that just watch Netflix all day on your phone? 41.3 gigabytes for Netflix. 12.4 gigabytes for Hulu. People are at the game literally watching TV and stuff. Why? Because halftime, intermission, breaks, fumbles, and now they got to recall plays, blah, blah, blah. And what happens? People end up drifting off and getting on their phones, laptops, tablets. Top social applications. Now, we already know everybody was logging into Twitter, Instagram, and all that, right? So look, Facebook, 1.3 gigabytes, 1 gigabyte for Snapchat, Twitter, 257 gigabytes, 34 for 0.2 gigabytes for Instagram, 4.37 gigabytes for LinkedIn. People are actually logging into LinkedIn accounts. That's like old man Facebook, and people are like logging into their LinkedIn accounts because it's that powerful. Top applications by category. Like, just look at this. This is right here. Documentation beats conversation. Overall usage continues to increase year over year, specifically the percentage of fans who access the Wi-Fi network during the event, which was an impressive 40,033 fans, or 59% of those in attendance. Over half the people in the arena was using the Wi-Fi. Let that sink in. This is a 10% increase from Super Bowl last year, which saw 49% of fans in attendance access to Wi-Fi. The peak number of fans concurrently connected to Wi-Fi this year was 25,670, which is actually a slight decrease from Super Bowl last year, which was 27,191. Not much. The amount of data transfer across the Wi-Fi network continues to grow year over year as well. Another impressive usage metric, fans at Super Bowl of last year transferred 16.31 gigabytes of data across the stadium's network, and 2.6 gigabytes of data was generated from social media. You guys, like I said, I'm just going to stop there because I think you guys get the point now. Yes, the writing's on the wall. People want this. And not only do they want this, they're using it. They're already using it. And I don't know what type of Wi-Fi that the NFL using. I'm pretty sure they're smart enough to monetize this, but if they wasn't, imagine if they were just giving this away for free, like so many, okay? So many are already currently doing, which I demonstrated in my last video. You know, so many giving away free Wi-Fi. You can, Facebook got a new program where you can search the Wi-Fi's in your area, and it'll show you all the people that's giving you free Wi-Fi, all the buildings, all the brick and mortars, and there's tons of them. What if you walk to every single one of those and say, okay, I know you're already offering free Wi-Fi, but are you monetizing and incentivizing and being able to retarget your customers? They say no. How do I do that? Let's talk. Not only that, I guarantee you that they're paying way more than $29 a month too for this. So with that being said, I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna let that sink in. Okay. If you get it, you got it, then go ahead. Let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and sign up. Hit the links below. You know, getmoneylikeaboss.com, and we'll get you going. We get your Wi-Fi box to you, and let's hit this ground running. If you still got questions, you're still on the fence, you still don't understand 100%, then call me 619-306-9453. I love to help you, talk to you, and answer any questions you may or may not have. All right. At this point, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll catch you on the next video. Have a blessed day.